Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to go ahead and react to this clip that's going viral on MMA Twitter, and it seems to be Paddy Pimblett and Denis Frimpong. I think that's the way you pronounce their name. His name. Apparently, these guys were beefing on Instagram, and they decided to settle it during sparring class. Now, I don't know the extent of why they were beefing, but I could pretty much just imagine they were probably just talking trash on the comment section of their post. But let's go ahead and react to them sparring. It seems to be a very big talking point right now because, of course, Paddy Pimblett is a UFC level type fighter. And Denis Frimpong is a professional MMA fighter as well, but he is 3-2. And that seems to be the main talking point here in this video that's going viral right now. But let's go ahead and react to this very, very quickly. All right, good inside kick by Paddy Pimblett there. Another kick. This guy, Denis, just doesn't seem to be defensively responsible. He's just looking to land here. Oh, wow.
Hands up.
Paddy almost walked into a head kick there. Paddy seems to really like to attack Denis' base. That's professional. Really, really good stuff. The open stance fight. So the important thing about an open stance, something to always keep in mind, is that whoever is the defensive counterpuncher positionally is always going to have the most success. And that's not just me saying it by my opinion. There's actual data to back that up as well. So defensive counterpunching, or pretty much being a defensive fighter in the open stance, is always like a must. For those people that don't know what an open stance is obviously southpaw versus conventional. And Paddy Pimblett right now being the conventional, and Denis being the southpaw. Also, something to keep in mind, some people that don't really understand the open stance stuff, and this just is some side notes, is that open stance, whoever is the most aggressive fighter, which is the fighter that's putting on the pressure, usually ends up getting themselves in really bad positions because of the fundamentals of being in the open stance, which is something that's not really covered that much for some reason in MMA educational videos. Very interesting entry here from Paddy Pimblett. Another inside kick, breaking the base from the open stance. Is very fundamental stuff when it comes to tactic. I like it from Paddy Pimblett. Another inside kick, another breaking the base. Denis seems to like not register that. Oh, wow. Good teeps, good teeps. I like those teeps from the power side. It's probably one of the most underrated uses of the teep in the open stance is that rear teep. A lot of people use that front teep. Inside kicks, more inside kicks. Technical, fundamental tactics from fighting in the open stance. Paddy Pimblett is very well educated. And here it goes. Here it goes. Paddy Pimblett is really, really good with the grappling.
Don't tap, Denis. Go to sleep.
People are yelling ground and pound. I think they just went one round. I don't think that they were like going I think they were just going until somebody lost. I don't know if they were like doing rounds and stuff. I really doubt it.
One FC move leads to the head.
Let him know, Pep.
And again, I just want to reiterate that these are both professional guys, but it's just like night and day from a professional ranked fighter in the UFC and just like a regular pro fighter that literally just has less than 5 professional fights in their career. Like it's just night and day. Paddy Pimblett was completely dominating Dennis in the striking. And by dominating, I mean like landing the more significant significant strikes. If I'm just being honest, if they were to like count in a real fight, Paddy definitely landed the more significant shots because he was just breaking the base in the open stance, and that's really really good. And now Dennis is in a really really bad position. This is death. This is death. In a real fight. Oh no. Oh, the legs are in. Legs are in. Yeah, and they're in. He's in. Oh, Paddy Pimblett doesn't that. He doesn't let go. Doesn't let go. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting stuff here. Interesting stuff here. I think that somebody said that somewhere that Dennis landed like an elbow. Let's see if we can pick it up. Because I really didn't see it. I was trying to pay attention to like the lower base side of the scramble that's going on right now. But yeah, apparently this little beef that they had, this little beef that's going on is probably a little bit worse now, because if I'm just being honest, if I'm tapping and somebody doesn't let go, like that's damn near personal. You know what I mean? That probably made the beef even worse, if I'm just being completely honest. But this was the beginning of the end here. Dennis was already in a really, really bad position, landing some hammer fists, but they didn't really do much. After this, it was just he got the legs in, got one in, and then he gets another one here. And then you guys see here, Dennis is definitely tapping, and Paddy Pimblett just does not want to let go at all. And then of course all the teammates, all everybody's boys just freaking jumps in, and yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna go. I think the beef probably, I mean, if that were to happen to me, I think the beef would be definitely extended. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I think, in my personal opinion, if somebody was to try to choke me and they're not listening to my taps, I definitely would take that a little bit personal. But let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. Really, really good stuff from Paddy Pimblett here. And just goes to show that the difference between professionals at different levels is super freaking evident, especially with a clip like this. As always, it's a pleasure. Peace out and have a good one.